Have you ever watched a scary movie? Maybe you played a spooky game? If so, then I'm assuming you know that feeling of your heart starting to race, your body tensing up, maybe the hair on your arm starts to stand. Now, even though we know in reality there is no true danger or any way we could get harmed for that matter, our brains don't make that connection. When making such decisions, there really isn't any time to distinguish between real or fake danger, and treading on the line of caution is just a much better idea. Now, if you're familiar with the genre, you may have realized that music is one of the most utilized ways movie producers and video game designers alike use to throw your brain into a state of panic. Sometimes it's a low melodic hum that causes a build-up in tension, that feeling of a nerve often associated with the uncanny valley. Maybe it's a loud and sudden noise at the climax of an especially terrifying part of the experience. Many times it's a fast-paced soundtrack mostly used in those intense moments following the start of a chase scene. Very quickly, I would like to showcase a movie I think does this pretty well.
My pleasure.
Another way to maximize terror is dimming the lights. A fear of the dark has been ingrained into us over the course of evolution, as when in the dark, you're unaware of your surroundings, not knowing if something's just around the corner ready to strike at any moment. A great example of this is long hallways. Rooms connected to the hallway are great at creating blind spots and leaving everything up to imagination, which is generally a bad idea. Now, onto a quick biology lesson, more specifically, a lesson about the brain. The amygdala, a small portion of the brain responsible for your fear response, when triggered, causes a spike in heart rate, muscle tensing, increase in adrenaline, all working together to throw you into a state of panic, or more commonly known as the fight or flight response. With all that being said, you might start to wonder why people play horror games or watch scary movies. Well, even though sometimes uncomfortable after the fear of the situation is past, a feeling of relief and thrill start to overflow, resulting in the brain releasing reward chemicals such as dopamine. If you've ever seen someone start to laugh after experiencing something terrifying, that's most likely why. In conclusion, the horror genre works because it activates very real psychological responses in our brains through several techniques such as sound design, jump scares, the dark, all coming together to create a sense of suspense and surprise.